It's no secret that Ash is far and away the best legend in the game. And it's a bit of a problem. So, what made her the best legend in the game? And how can they nerf her in a way that both balances her and keeps her new playstyle the same? You see, Ash is good in a way that is not typical. Many times if a legend becomes good, it's because they had a lot of small changes to their current kit, like the most recent Vantage update. But Ash was different. Instead of a lot of small changes to her kit, it was one big change. So big, in fact, that it overshadowed the entire rest of her kit, instead of simply adding to it. So how do you fix it? After looking into it, they have a few options for nerfing her. The first is to nerf her dash directly. If her dash is nerfed, then her play rate will go down. There's a few ways for them to nerf her dash. They can make the dash cancel reloads, and they can keep the dash from being able to change your trajectory. They can make it have a longer recharge time, or my personal favorite, allow the dash to be used only in the direction you're looking. If they went this route, the best combination is for it to only work in the direction you're looking, for it to cancel reloads, and maybe to have a longer cooldown, although that may be unnecessary. Another option is to do to her what they did to Horizon, and nerf the rest of her kit, but leave her OP passive alone. Although admittedly, I don't like this option. I think this is rather unhealthy for the game and the character. After all, this is her passive. It should complement her kit. It should not be her kit. Passive should add to what is already there, not just be something new. At the point that we're at with her, if they will not make her passive drastically worse, they need to look into other options, like replacing her passive again, or turning it into a ground sprint of some sort. If they do end up replacing the passive again, I do worry that this would end up back where we were to begin with another overpowered passive that's just imbalanced. To avoid that, they could give her old passive back, essentially reverting her to how she was before. Or they could turn her passive into her tactical. This solves a lot of her problems, like how her passive is better than her tactical, or how overused her snare is right now. Her imbalance of power would be swayed, she would get to keep her current playstyle, and all that would need to happen to her dash is it cancels reload, it only works in the direction that you look, and a slightly longer cooldown. Then you could give her old passive back, or give her a new one, and she would be fair. Now, that's what I think they should do with her, but it's not a perfect solution. See, if they did that, it would be hard to justify saying that she is an assault legend, as at that point she would be much more skirmisher. I still think this is the best solution, it's just not perfect. Apex put themselves in a tough spot when it came to Ash. In an attempt to make her better, they ended up making her far more powerful than she was intended to be. I don't know what their plan is as of right now, but what I do know is this. Free movement meta is not enjoyable, and hopefully we'll see it fade out in the near future like so many other metas before it. I hope you enjoyed this breakdown, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, thanks for staying to the end of the video. If you have any feedback on things I could change or improve, it would be much appreciated. Subscribe if you're new. I'm going to release a video like this about every week.